Welcome to West Texas Game Time. It's largely believed that the most growth for a team in a season will be from week 1 to week 2 after seeing what does and does not work. So let's see what teams from the Midland, Odessa, San Angelo, and Abilene areas made those leaps tonight and which need to continue their development. Start with Corey McIntyre, who's out at Panthers Stadium for our game of the week between Fort Stockton and Alpine. Corey, who was able to get their first win of the season?
West Texas, you're lucky I love you because I'm currently getting rained on to give you all you need to know about this week's game of the week. So coming into this match between Fort Stockton and Alpine, there were a lot of questions, such as who will fight the hardest? How will these teams look after coming off of losses in week 1? And finally, who will get in the win column? Well, it's only one way to find out. Let's start in the first half. The Alpine Bucks versus the Fort Stockton Panthers. Now, this one should be interesting. Bucks start off with the rock, and they will go nowhere on their first offensive possession. After a 3-and-out, the Panthers offense wastes no time getting on the board. Jerry Diaz finds Nicky Sotelo for the 43-yard bomb, and the Panthers up 7-0. And with such a tone-setting offensive drive, the defense matches their energy. After a mishap in the backfield, they swarm the ball and push the offense just 10 yards away from the end zone. And I think you know what's going to happen next. The Panthers hand the ball off to Nick Almendarez, and he will walk it in for the touchdown. Panthers up 14-0. And Alpine's offensive struggles will continue. Day Hardwick tries to find his man on the dead route, but Jordan Overa reads it like a book and picks it off. The Panthers just putting on the show. And Jerry Diaz will cap off this drive with his legs for Fort Stockton, increasing its lead to 21-0. After the Panthers put yet another 6 on the board, the Bucks need to answer, and this is one way to start. Hardwick rolls to his left and finds the man wide open for a huge gain. After the first quarter came to a close, Day Hardwick would finally get the Bucks on the board after finding his brother, Tay Hardwick, on the go route. The Bucks make the score 28-6, but the Panthers would stay in control of this one and go into halftime at 42-6. Now, after a huge win by Fort Stockton, they officially get their win in the win column, and they improve to 1-1, while the Alpine Bucks remain winless with a record of 0-2. Reporting to Fort Stockton in the rain, I'm Corey McIntyre.